Okay, so if you watched my last video, when I said that was the last step, I was sort of unintentionally lying to you because that's not the last step. The last step will be the brows, because I have very thin, very fair, very light, sparse brows, and they don't look finished. My face does not look finished unless I use this product. So this is our brow defining boost. Comes in 4 shades. I like medium. I can use light, which is made for blondes, but since my hair is not blonde, I can also go darker when I feel like it, and that gives me a more dramatic look, and I think it actually matches my hair better, even though I've got red hair. So most of the time I would say that this is for brunettes, but since my hair is like a darker, more of an auburn in the brown family anyhow, as you can see, I think it coordinates. I mean, you can't see because my hair is pulled back so that I can do my makeup, but you get the idea. So this has fibers in it, and it's also got the same technology as our lash boost serum. So what it does, which I love, is eventually over time it helps me get some regrowth where I have over tweezed, and just due to aging, because I'm no spring chicken anymore, I'm experiencing thinning and hair loss, and most people talk about that as though we're only discussing hair on their head. But I think the thing that people don't talk about is that you tend to lose hair in your lashes and your brows. We just don't talk about it. I feel like we see it, and I'm not even sure if we realize what we're seeing. We just think that we don't look the same as we used to when we were young, and we can't quite pinpoint why that is, right? I mean, everybody knows about fine lines and wrinkles, but I'm not sure if most people realize that their eyebrows are actually what is causing part of the issue. When you're youthful, you have these very thick, nice, healthy brows. So like, look at the difference in my face from left to right. I think if you didn't know any better, you would think that I have like a tremendous amount of extra makeup, let's say, on this side of my face. I don't. The only difference between this side and this side is the brow defining boost. Now, I personally don't think it looks kooky or crazy or overdone. It's like, it's just the right, and really all I did was fill in the hair that's already there. I didn't take the line any further. I didn't create any sort of arch that isn't there, but it's incredible in just a couple of swipes what you can do to change your whole outlook. It's basically like giving yourself a facelift, even though you're not giving yourself a facelift. This whole side of my face, particularly the eye area, looks lifted and higher than this side. It's not in reality. So you just comb, for lack of a better word, or brush, whatever word you like, along the hairline. Along the same pattern as how the hair is growing. So I do it in an upward motion when I'm doing this side, because my hair is growing in an upward motion. And then eventually when I get to the outer edge, I will shift. So I brush it all up in the air first, so that the hairs that are there, the fibers will catch on there. So you're getting tint in terms of color. You're getting the fibers, which is going to add the appearance of fullness. And then you're getting the serum, which has all those goodies in it that's going to help you with conditioning your brows at the source, so that they will fill in and grow, and they will actually look better over time, even if you're not wearing the product. So on days when you skip it, because I don't put it on every day, and then that's it. And then I switch and I go sideways, so that everything sort of gets smoothed down and shaped. Man, could it be any easier than that? And I could sit here and fart around for a solid 5 minutes to make this video, but it doesn't take 5 minutes to do this. It literally takes seconds if I'm not trying to narrate and think about what I'm doing at the same time. You know, and it similar to our Radiant Defense product, this is a buildable product. So I could sit and fool around for 5 minutes and just keep building and building and building and make them a little bit thicker and darker, but you don't need to. You can literally just swipe, swipe, swipe. My mother just and she's done, because she just wants to fill them in a little bit. So I hope that helps. I figured since I was getting ready anyhow, maybe I could just show you how I go from very undefined features, let's say, because I have a really tiny nose, very small eyes, and very fair hair. And this just gives everything, just brings it out a little bit more. So if I'm sitting on camera, my features are more defined. So if you're Irish, if you're Nordic, if you're German, Swedish, you know, if you're in that family of having fair hair, chubby faces, you know, small noses, and you need some help with any of that stuff, let me know, and I would be happy to help you get shade matched. All right, hope that helps, guys. Take it easy.